Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul, and it's time to wake up. It is Friday, and I am happy to be here to share an empowering I am statement with you today. We are here to affirm some nice things about ourselves and to really understand the truth of who we are. So I want to say good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Amanda. It is great to see you guys here this morning and all the other folks who are watching who have not yet commented. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull a card off my I am deck, and we are going to I'm going to ask you to affirm that card by repeating the I am statement. So I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card. And what I would like for you to do is to say, I am that affirmation. As we repeat these I am statements, we help ourselves, we help our own internal monologue to be something that is amazing and beautiful inside of ourselves, and to really edify ourselves inside of our own heads, because what we believe about ourselves informs our actions, and then the way that we act informs the way that our life goes. You know, our lives are just made up of a whole series of really small actions, and each and every one of those actions combines to create the life that we live, the life that we lead. Really, we're not just living our lives, we are leading our lives. We are the leaders of it. So I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card. Say it out loud. Say these I am statement out loud. As we say them out loud, we make them more true for ourselves. So without further ado, let's begin by saying that today I am aligned. I am aligned. I move with purpose in my chosen direction. So I am aligned. I move with purpose in my chosen direction. Are you aligned? You are aligned. You move with purpose in your chosen direction. As do I, because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to write that down in the comments. As I write this down in the comments, and I encourage you to write it down in the comments as well, we are aligned. We move with purpose in our chosen direction. As we write this down in the comments, we are making it even more real. The fact is that oftentimes we think something, and it may or may not be true, but we believe that I'm sorry, I just got very distracted. So anyway, I am aligned. I move with purpose in my chosen direction, and that means a lot of things to a lot of different people. But to me, right now, what that means is having a really good understanding of who I am as well, and moving in the direction that is important to me. And so, each and every one of us lives a unique life, and achieving alignment in that life is really not just about moving. It's not just about the grand goals that we achieve. It is about the direction that we choose to get there, and it is about the journey of getting there. And that journey of getting there is just so incredibly important because it provides us with meaning. It resonates with our inner core. And it ultimately allows us to experience that fulfillment that everybody is seeking. And so as we are aligned and congruent with who we are, we recognize that congruence, it leads to a life that is full of authenticity and integrity. And so I am aligned today. You are aligned too. And what is what is purpose? I believe that purpose provides a why behind all of our actions. It helps us to understand that the things that we do, it helps us to understand our own internal motivations behind what we do. And as we move with an understanding of our own internal motivations in a direction that we pick, it gives us this much more satisfying life, that satisfying life that so many people are searching for. So I'm aligned today, and my inner compass is pointed in the direction of personal integrity and ultimately self-actualization, and that's what I want for you as well. The internet is absolutely full of people, especially in like the entrepreneur sphere or the start your own business kind of sphere. It's full of people who are trying to sell you their story about like why about their success and how you could replicate their success. And I've never really resonated with any of those because ultimately everybody's success is a personal success. My success and your success look completely different, and I think that it's really important for us to understand that as unique individuals, we have to we have to choose our own direction. We have to choose our own path. And we when we move with purpose in it, that alignment, like it's about the journey. It's not about achieving a goal. The why behind our actions is never about achieving a specific goal because we're not promised a tomorrow. There's no end goal of life except to remain alive and to continue living. And and even when that doesn't happen anymore, I'm dealing with I'm dealing with a very I'm dealing with an unexpected, an acquaintance of mine ended up in palliative care very recently, and it got me to thinking that the life that I have may very well be cut short, and so it's important to be doing the thing that's aligned every single day. So I am aligned and I move with purpose in my chosen direction. So we're going to go and review the cards for the week. And as we do, let's just consider where we've been and where we are going to. So we are aligned, and that alignment permits us to be creative. And when we're aligned and we're moving with purpose, we recognize that there are creative solutions to whatever our problems are. That creativity permits us to be balanced and to center our minds and our bodies. And as we are balanced, it allows us to be brave in the face of adversity and to face it with the maturity of adulthood. And that ultimately permits us to have a positive life and to bring out the best in people and situations. And, in the face of the fact that life is short and that it sometimes ends unexpectedly, the best that we can possibly do is our best every day. I love you and I care about you. And I'm going to get off the call before I start to cry. Aloha.